NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the 4 tonight. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that Raptors game, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Wells, and it's Edey in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And Towns gets it to go.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Bane kicks to Morant. Pass to Wells. Outside, Bane. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Edey, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Brunson outside. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Grant, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Brunson. Edey with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bane finds Jackson. Here's Wells. Outside Jackson. Morant left side. The Knicks pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Oh, wow. Yes! And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant passes to Wells. Morant with it. 11 points last game. From downtown, Morant with another miss. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Hart. Here's Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Towns kicks to Bridges. Here's Hart. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Now here's Morant. The tray. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 5.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Bane against Hart. Bane passes to Wells. Outside Jackson. Pass to Wells. They set the screen. Here's Bane. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That one falls for Brunson. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Free throw good, Bane. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And Bane drops them both. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
Now, Bane. After OG Anunoby missed from long range, Bane finds Jackson. Morant against Brunson.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 7. Hart the pass to Towns. Over Edey. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Towns has got 5 now.
He's so solid from really any range, but Towns' jump shot puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Chance to check out stats. for Jaren Jackson. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Outside, Bain. Jackson from long range. The Knicks pull it in. Now, here's Anunoby. In Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Picked off in midair. Morant passes to Bain. Pass to Wells. Fires the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. And yes, it's good.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Shoots over Towns. Morant with the bucket. That's 7 points for Ja Morant.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
On the wing, Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
The first free throw is good. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Smart's checked in. He's off on the second. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Bain, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Towns, the pass to Bridges. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Bridges a screen on Bain. Hart, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Bain. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. And the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Towns a screen on Bain. Bridges for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart deciding where to go with it. Jackson kicks to Bain. Outside, Smart. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got 5.
This is why Bain is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Hart. Landry Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in for Bridges. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson, and it's Jackson in for Wells. Now, here's Shamet. 9 points last game out. Pass to Payne. Charity stripe shot. Aldama with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Now Jackson. He's covered by Shamet. Payne for three. And no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Achua kicks to Shamet. There's a screen by Achua. And it's Shamet missing. Memphis leading by 9. Jackson passes to Bain. Back to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Takes a step back. McBride finds Payne. Towns a screen on Smart. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Achua. Scoreless thus far. Trying to get something going. And Brunson gets it to go.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Morant against Brunson. Morant looking around. Shot clock at 6. Behind the back and lays it in. Morant's got 9.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the number one reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Achua. Morant against Brunson. Here's Achua. Aldama with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. A huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, how do you manage to change the shot midair?
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Morant. So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the small forward.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple. Scouting for Memphis, they won that game against the Utah Jazz. Shamet the pass to Achua. Brunson against Smart. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Staying in attack mode. Smart earning that and one all by himself.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Just 4 to shoot. McBride, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A moment to check out Jalen Brunson.
He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Down low, here's Achua.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Lets it go from 11. Outside, Smart. Outside, Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The Grizzlies with another miss. Knicks trail by 11. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Brunson up top. Guarded by Morant. And the rejection by Clark. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Grizzlies, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And New York making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Huff's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Huff. On the wing, Jackson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now McBride. Here's Brunson. And he gets it back. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Morant outside. Inside. Here's Aldama. Misses from short range. Knicks trail by 9. To the middle. Let's go. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 15 points.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Morant with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Gigi Jackson. Here's Hart. Pass to McBride. New York, no good that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And here is Wells. Morant outside. Stolen away. Now here's Hart. Not a lot of room. The dunk by Achua.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Edey, good, and a nice assist from Morant. He's got 6.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Brunson surveying the D. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Morant kicks to Smart. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 10. Over in the corner, McBride. Offline with his 3. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Smart with this screen on Brunson. Morant dishes to Smart. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 2. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Wells. Morant with it. He's got 14. Nice shot by Smart.
And it really helps Smart's confidence when he's hitting from deep. It makes their offense so much more impressive.
Brunson against Morant. Brunson, left side. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Outside, Smart. Five on the clock. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Brunson. The shot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's Morant with the drive. Count it, good. Morant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Bain comes in for Smart. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Towns, high post. 5 points in the game. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. 19th in three-point field goal percentage. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. Now, here's Bridges. Hasn't made one yet. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
That free throw, no good.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bain's steady improvement year after year.
And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Bridges passes to Towns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
The Knicks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
And Towns drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Jackson. Bane kicks to Wells. The three-pointer no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Edey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Edey's got 8 points.
You don't expect this from Jackson Jr. He catches him by surprise by passing it.
Bane looking around. Here's Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Back Edey picks one up. The Knicks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson, defended by Hart. 6 on the shot clock, and Jackson gets it to go.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Now here's Payne, still yet to score. Anunoby outside. New York moving it around. Here's Payne. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
Yeah, D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Memphis has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. High post, Jackson. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Payne for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Bane's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis.
Quick thinking from Bane there. I like watching him rise up like this off the pass.
Pass to Hart. Payne with a screen for Hart. Out to Payne. Jackson against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen with the steal. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot by Wells, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Towns.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
The Knicks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
This has become a theme for these guys. Way too many missed chances at the line.
Santi Aldama's checked in for G.G. Jackson. Good on the second free throw. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Towns. Jackson misses.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense the theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. The Timberwolves out in Minnesota will go up against the Hawks. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
Ja was dynamite. When his shot's falling, you can forget about slowing him down. He just has too deep of a bag.
And if they added his style points to his actual points, he'd break the single game record tonight easily.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Now here's Morant. Bridges with the steal. Hart against Jackson. Hart kicks to Bridges. From deep, Brunson. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Jackson. Now Bain. 6 to shoot. Morant outside. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go with the 3. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 8 points.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. Here's Jackson. Fires for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Here's Morant following the score by New York.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges deciding where to go with it. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Wells. Pass to Edey. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. And a shot by Wells, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find a willing facilitator.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for touchdown. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Grizzlies, 4th.
It was an intimidating brand of defense they played. They sent the message that if you were going to get your points in the paint, you were going to have to work for them.
Here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Edey. fast break now for the Knicks. Brunson draws the double. Towns finds Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anunoby's got his second basket of the night.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And they double up Morant. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul of the game. So it's the Grizzlies now, leading by 5. Morant kicks to Wells. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Now Hart. Pass to Towns. Over Bane. Towns, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. It's Morant in the corner. 4 on the clock. The 15-footer. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
And here's Brunson. He's got 20. He doesn't hit that one. Brunson against Morant. And they double up Morant. There's the pick. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hart, no good.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. Jackson, a screen on Bridges. Bane against Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, a chance to check out Mikal Bridges here. Last year, getting it done. He was around 19 points a game. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And that one's good. Brunson.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Morant finds Bane. Takes a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson against Morant. Bridges. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Major threat from the mid-range. You can't allow Bridges to get comfortable from there.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Give it up right now to the Knicks breaker dancer.
Here's Morant. He's got 18. There's the lob to the hoop. Bridges with the steal. Outside, Towns. Out to Brunson. Got a hand on it. Morant against Brunson. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Here's Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
Here's Edey. 10 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Free throw good. Edey. Good on both. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson outside. Shoots from the line. And Bane pulls it down. Bane's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When you have the strength of Bane, he does not mind getting the contact to get to the line. He actually has a knack for it.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. That one misses.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Brunson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Aldama. No good on the 3. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Here's Wells. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Wells has got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Hart, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. That's good from Morant.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Payne with it. He has yet to score. Towns, high post. He's against Clark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And New York making a change here. Shamet's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Wells. And Towns drops them both. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Towns with the steal. Towns is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Bain. Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Payne. Still without a basket. Nice move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 14 points a game. Just over 2 steals and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
The free throw drops for Towns. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And Towns drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now Smart. He's got 6. Outside, Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Payne. Now Achua. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. McBride passes to Achua. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Desmond Bain at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Payne passes to Achua. To the wing right side. Now here's Payne, guarded by Smart. Payne can't hit. Memphis leading by 7. Right side Payne. Pass to Smart. They double him with Payne. Here's Clark. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Clark's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Payne. Nothing on the board. Here's McBride. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And McBride gets it to go.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
71.
Outside, Payne. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clark sets a screen for Payne. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Got it up. He can't get that one. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson outside. Pass to McBride. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Releases. Here's Sims. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Good to see a player going all out with the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And it's Morant missing.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And so here is New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Brunson against Morant. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Back to McBride. New York moving it around. Achua, no good. The Grizzlies shooting 47%, pretty solid. Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
McBride passes to Achua. On deep, Brunson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Aldama with the ball. Jackson up top. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Jackson at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. McBride with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. So it's the Grizzlies now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside, Smart. Jackson, a screen on Brunson. It's Morant with the drop. It's good. Morant's got 23.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
At the top of the key, Bridges. New York missing again.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Morant outside. And they double up Morant. No good there with the step-back J. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Dadier. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Smart.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That's his third. Second team foul.
And Memphis making a change here. Arabia's checked in.
At the line, 1 shot.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 25 points.
Oh, one thing about Ja, he's determined.
Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Here's McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Morant outside. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Jackson with it. Bridges covering. Here's LaRavia. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Knocked away. Morant with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Out to Morant. Back to Jackson from deep. And another miss by Memphis. The Knicks with the lead. Here's McBride. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Dadier. New York moving the ball around. Brunson finds Achua. Morant comes with the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's the jump ball.
Here's Smart. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Memphis. Bridges with it, now defended by Bain. Hart, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Jackson, a screen on Bridges. Morant outside. And he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
To the inside. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 4 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson, oh, not bothered by the contact.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Bain. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Morant doing a good job using the pump fake to his advantage.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Both free throws good from Morant. Here's Brunson. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edey's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside, Bain. Wells sets the pick for Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
13. Desmond Bain at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And the shot goes down. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Now here's Morant. And the rejection by Towns.
It's exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Jackson passes to Bain. Morant against Towns. No good with the layup. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's too hard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Josh Hart at the line. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that gives them the lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bane. That is an impressive bucket.
Inside Towns. A shot that time, not on target.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Edey. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Outside Jackson launches it. It's rebounded by Towns.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Anunoby passes to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Towns is doubled. A kick out to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Pass to Morant. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Let's go. Look at those moves. Let's see those hands move.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Up top, Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hart the pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. Over Jackson. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Tries again. Towns kicks to Bridges. Here's Hart. Over Jackson. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.